Over the years, there have been many so-called photographs that have claimed to prove existence of alien life. However, many are unclear and some are clearly faked. The photographs we will look at today are some of the most convincing photographs taken by real people who have no reason to lie and create fake images. Enjoy. Anyone familiar with the subject of UFOs has seen the blurry, grainy photographs of what might be strange crafts in the sky. So when clear photographs of alleged UFOs appear, it is immediately regarded with suspicion. These photographs are intriguing, for what they appear to show is a disc with no obvious signs of a hoax. This alleged sighting took place in the vicinity of Weyauwega, Wisconsin, in early February 2003. The witness states that she was outside during the evening and happened to notice lights that passed overhead. She says that her impression was that the lights were coming from a balloon, which should be noted, but the photographs that she took seemed to depict something other than a hot air balloon. The witness withheld any further information and has made the decision to keep quiet about the sightings and photographs. This should be taken into account while determining the truth of the sighting, but it might also suggest a few things. The witness may be simply guarding her privacy, which is acceptable in such a bizarre incident, or she may not want to be associated with a fake. This next photograph was taken in Indiana on the 31st of January 2008. The following is the witness report. I made the decision to go to the kitchen while I was alone at home in order to obtain a glass of water and possibly a snack. Just as I was ready to enter the kitchen, I saw what I initially believed to be a helicopter about 300 to 400 feet in the distance, directly across the street and just above the tree line. I thought this was very strange as we live in the countryside, but then I realized I couldn't hear any noise at all. I sprinted for my camera as the thought of the UFO hit me. I don't know how long it was there before I saw it, but after I did, it remained there for 2 or 3 minutes without moving or flashing. The only thing I observed was a vague wavering of the air around the object. In fact, that's what really stuck with me. It somewhat resembled what you might see on a heated road on a warm day, even though it was approaching dark. I can still clearly see the dark tree line shimmering against the sky glow immediately below the object. This photo was taken by Roberto de Sena, a former soldier. He described taking the photo between 9 and 10 a.m. local time on November the 26th, 2006, in a location called Alagamar. He said he saw this object in the sky, fly at phenomenal speed and then hover. He then took out his camera and took this photograph. Brazilian UFO expert Claudia Covo has analysed the photographs and concluded that the object is something in the air, but wasn't sure exactly of the size. From what he could see, he saw no sign of digital manipulation. A series of photographs were taken during an encounter with a metallic object by multiple witnesses near Zdani, Poland, in January 2006. 2 men were returning from a wedding party when they spotted an object flying across the road. A moment later, their car engine stopped, as well as the engine of another car behind them. One of the witnesses took a series of photographs. The encounter lasted at least 8 minutes, after which the car engine started with no problems. These photographs have also been analysed and confirmed that they have not been digitally altered. The following photograph was taken in Utah on the 21st of May 2004. Below is the Associated Press news article describing this photograph. To the naked eye, Tommy Woodard's digital photograph appears to be nothing more than a pretty picture of trees in Provo Canyon. But zoom in, he says, and the purple glow of the saucer hovering at an angle above the trees starts to take shape. Woodard, 22, a photo librarian with the Utah Film Commission, took the photo that he believes represents a UFO. He was in the canyon shooting still pictures for a possible film location and began taking pictures for himself on his way out. At the time, he didn't see anything out of the ordinary in his photographs, but later, after noticing a black speck in the frame, he zoomed in, but the closer he looked, he got more excited. Woodard stated, "He was kind of skeptical, but it's pretty obvious when you zoom in. Woodard said he's a believer because the recent photograph is not his first encounter with mysterious flying objects. Anyway, that's 5 photographs of possible UFOs. Let me know what you think about these images. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.